Hello, I am working on a 2014 Buick LaCrosse. About to get ready and change out the driver's side fender and the passenger side as well. Let's get started. Alright, so I kind of already started working on the vehicle. So you want to remove this piece right here by using some kind of detailer tool to stick down in here. Up. So going down to here, this is what it looks like on the opposite side. It goes this way, so that's how the clips look, so that you don't end up breaking them. And you got a screw right here on the inside. Then moving up to the front, you have one, then we got another one up here. It's two. All right, and to take those out, I got a size 10 socket. Okay. All right, and when it comes down to this part right here, it's right by the windshield. It's a rubber cover here. We gotta get this off, and it should be a hex bit screw. All right, I am back. Pretty much I used a flathead, pry it up. We got these rubber inserts right here that goes inside, and once you do that, okay, we're gonna take that off. Be careful of the windshield, and right here. Okay, let me get the size. All right, so pretty much you want to get a, what's that, T27 it looks like, hex bit if you can, to loosen up this screw right here. And once you do that, it actually can be able to slide up. All right, so pretty much lifting the hood back up. These are from earlier. I loosened them already. All right, now when it comes down to the front end of the fender, you can loosen this bolt here and here to take off the whole bracket. And I'm gonna do that method because it is bent, and I do have a different color one, but that one is in way better shape. So I'm gonna just take off the whole thing. If you don't want to take off the bracket, then you would just loosen up these bolts here and here. All right, so I loosened up those brackets and those bolts, I mean, and the whole bracket comes off with the fender itself, and it's still more work to do before we get it off. And pretty much you go underneath, and this under guard right here, you gotta move it out the way, and it is actually a bolt on the inside right there, so you have to loosen that up. And it is also two, I'm gonna get some light, hold on a second. All right, so I am back with the light, and there we go. Got a better view of that screw in there. Wait a minute. Okay, it's there. And if we look on the inside, there's actually two screws or two bolts down in here somehow. Let's see. Get my light in there. Let's open this door. And you actually be able to see them from the inside of the vehicle. So there they go. Okay, those two down there, you have to loosen those two from the bottom. And then on the inside, since we are here, pretty much we have two bolts there. So you got this one at the top and then this one at the bottom. Take those out, and then pretty much it should loosen up the rest of the fender. And I'm going to show you guys pretty much the part where I'm taking the whole thing off. All right, here we go. All right, let's get that off of there. I am using my phone, holding my phone with the other hand, so I don't really have a stand. All right, and since I loosened up all those other bolts, the top half of the fender was able to come off. Now, since this one is bent, it's all right for, you know, me to pull this top half off and just go in from the top. All right, now the fender is off. So be careful though when you put the new one on, because you don't want to bend it out of shape and end up having to rebend it, causing more damage than what you need to, or any damage at all. So you just pretty much go in reverse when it comes down to installing the new fender or the fixed one. And on the passenger side, you pretty much do the same thing. Thank you guys for watching. Code out. All right, and there is the fender that I just put on for the 2014 Buick LaCrosse. Thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for the next video.